In this video, I'm going to talk you through how to create animations within GDevelop. These are just going to be basic animations that are constant animations, so they're just always exactly the same throughout the game. In an earlier video, I showed you how to make an enemy, so I'll just show you what that looks like. In my game, I've got an enemy here. It moves up and down, and if I jump on top of it, didn't do a very good job there. If I jump on top of it, there we go. I kill the enemy and I bounce off the top of it. I'm going to change the animation of this enemy now, so it's not just a solid block, so that it is, I don't know, like a bird that flies up and down. First thing that I'm going to do is open up my object, if I've already created one, and then I am going to click on Edit with Piscal. It will come up with my initial image that I've got here, my initial sprite. For me, I am going to add a new frame and I'm going to delete that initial sprite because I'm going to start from scratch with this. The canvas that I've got to work with is this entire block here, so I'm going to make my object take up that entire block in the animation that I create. For me, it's going to be really basic. I'm just going to have kind of like a body of a bird, and I'm going to make it like flap its wings up and down. First things first, I'm going to use the circle tool, I'm going to use the black outline, and I'm going to draw like a body of my object. I might click on the one tool and then the move tool just to move it around so I can put it in the center there. Perfect. I'm then going to draw some eyes. I have no idea what I'm doing, what I'm drawing here. I'm going to make it a seagull, I think. I'm going to draw some eyes. So this is going to be the eyes of my seagull. Very nice. And then I'm going to draw a beak as well. And for the beak, I'm going to draw it kind of like this. Right, next I'm going to add a little bit of colour. So it's a seagull I'm drawing. I'm going to make it kind of a whitey grey colour there. I'm going to give it like an orange beak. There we go. And then I'm going to give it some like blue eyes, I think, for me. Might make it a slightly less grey white. There we go. Wow, look at that. That is something. Maybe as well in its eyes there, I'll just add just some pupils for it. Okay, I'm going to draw the wings now, and the wings are the part that I'm going to animate. To make it easier for myself, I'm going to add a new layer. So I'm going to click plus here, and now I've got my original layer, which is layer 1, and I've got my new layer now, which is layer 2. This is where I'm going to draw, or attempt to draw, the wings of my bird. I'm going to make it very basic for myself. I'm going to draw, I've made a mistake there, so I'm going to press Ctrl-Z to go back. I'm going to draw the outline of some wings. So for me, I'm going to draw them kind of like that. Right, and then I'm going to do something similar on the other side. God, okay. I'm going to fill those, so I'm going to just close the object there. I'm going to fill those with my white. Perfect. And then I am going to start to animate them in each frame. So I'm going to click on the duplicate there, and with the wings, I am just going to move them down ever so slightly. As it flies, I can see what it looks like there. It's an interesting little drawing that I've got there. Do it a couple of times. Perfect. And then I'm going to make it go back up now. There we go, so that in this top right hand corner here, that is the animation I'm going to run with. So I'm going to save that. And this part is really important. I'm going to make sure that I press loop. If I don't press loop, my animation will only run through once. By pressing loop, my animation is going to run through lots and lots of times, infinitely, in fact. So I'm going to click apply now, and there we go. I can see my enemies change to that beautiful seagull drawing that I created. And if I preview my game now, I will see that my enemy is animated, flying its wings, going up and down, and I can jump on it to kill it. And if it touches me, then it will force me to respawn.